right into it? Oh, man. I know hand warmers. I mean, you know, some would say the floaties don't need hand warmers, but, you know, gotta warm up that back air and those missiles.
You gotta warm up the thumb.
Last time I think these guys played at the last Hold That L, and it was actually like kind of close.
I don't think Morse was here the last Hold That L.
Really? I saw them play sometime, or maybe it was Michael versus Duck or something. Different Samus. Yeah, Michigan with them floaties. Oh, that. Ooh. No punish? Kind of surprised.
Yeah, Morse has kind of been knocked around a whole bunch right now. Yeah, like he's not getting a whole bunch of time to be grounded, which is where Samus needs to be.
Yeah, definitely. Like Samus has the difficulty with like having like one of the lowest aerial drift speeds in the game, but you know, it made it worse by the fact that Puff has, I think, the highest. It's either I think. Yeah. I think this is the only fun fact. This is the only game where Puff has more airspeed than Yoshi. All the other
really?
games have, yeah, I think Yoshi has like the top airspeed in all the other games because surrounded by the fact that he doesn't have an up B, that you just like give him a lot of drift.
Yeah, that would make sense.
All right, Morse on the ground. I'm trying to gun punch him.
Yeah, like so clearly Morse is just trying to get some space, and he's trying to operate, you know, on the ground. That F smash was just going to be a hard read for a drift in like back air. Because there's a lot of like, no, I think it's disjointed, the F smash.
Very slightly.
Or at least it's invincible.
I think it would at least trade with back air.
Okay.
I can't believe you got away with running in like that. I actually hate those Puff Nairs. Like they're really hard to like run in. Like you just paint it back. Oh, punch!
That actually killed.
I never understood why that the gun punch makes a slapping sound. You know, like there's a different.
I like it though.
Yeah, it kind of makes it sound so much weaker than it actually is, but. Oh, are the wave dash game?
All right, corner time.
Oh,
that
jeez.
so much shield pressure.
Yeah, Pound's one of those shield damaging moves. It's like Shield Breaker, Pound. There's a few other moves that do like really strong shield damage. All right, Morse actually able to sit in the center of the stage for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's able to get some good percent from it.
A lot of people talk about how like playing this matchup against Duck is just like so rough because Duck's spacing on his F tilts, like you just never get in. Just this big leg that's the size of Puff just keeps kicking you away and you just can't really get in. But
oh, unfortunately misses a tech and not able to upbeat and survive.
I feel like Morse charges his charge shot more often than most of these. He's just gonna go in for it. He's not like, it's not that he's not pressuring, but like he'll take this charge when he gets it. He's a pretty good shooter, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the better ones.
So like, I think he's charging up a whole bunch of this situation because like, the first stock he wasn't quite doing it as much. The moment that he got down to the ground and realized there was so much space between him and Michael, that he started to like, he wanted to start charging more, and that was a great shot.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like I honestly think that Morse might be the best charge shooter in the top 100.
Nice. Let's go West Michigan.
I don't know, like I always see him like, I feel like the reason why he charges so much is because he's like very accurate. Like he just has like good reads or like just really knows like how fast his charge shot's gonna go, if it's gonna connect or not.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just up being all over the place. All right, you know, lead for Michael, but Michael could die off of like some stray hit or like like now he's definitely like charge shot. Charge shot would kill. Oh, never snare.
Charge on board.
He's not really like he's
really good tag.
Oh, first miss shot.
Oh,
we got him. Aerial interrupts and then just F smash. Didn't even angle it down.
I think Michael really should, you know, control center stage more. Like that's where.
Oh my God, that was so scary. If you got that down air, like maybe, I don't know. Oh, got him.
Oh, he shoots him again. And he survives.
That was sneaky.
All right, but
he'll be okay.
No grapple now.
Oh boy. Oh!
Dare.
He's
not gonna survive.
If he got that ledge, that would have been. Oh.
It's bringing out a whole bunch of edge guards right now.
I think he's probably got a lot of practice. There's the Arcadian winner in Michigan. His name is Ian or I4N. I think he has a lot of practice.
A few years ago, yeah. I4N is PR.
Oh, okay.
Or at least he was PR. The new PR, I'm not taking a look at.
Oh, we got blast him.
And Morse taking game 1.
I don't know if I'm not gonna say it was entirely unexpected, but like Huh. And it's interesting because the way I see Michael playing this right now, it kind of seems like Michael is kind of being pretty light on his corner pressure. Usually he pressures, he kind of pressures floaties really hard, but it is a Samus, and I don't think he plays Pleasantries or like any of our Samuses very often. So I don't know. We usually see him pressuring like, I feel like he's even pressuring the corner less than he pressure like a Fox in the corner. It's like, he's kind of just doing like these like holding center with like these fairs and nairs that are like drifting back and stuff like that. Not really,
really good.
So like, he just kind of lets him in. Like okay, he got him there.
So I couldn't exactly remember what the opening was, but how Michael started the first stock, where Morse was just getting knocked around, not being able to touch the ground. That was really good for Michael. I think he needs to recreate the situation where Morse is not being able to like touch the ground.
I feel like it's got to be really hard. Oh no, we got Battlefield. I don't play Samus often, but I think I do that at least once a match when I play Samus on the stage.
All right, Michael's got center stage. Wanted to abuse it.
Right, they're scooting in and back and forth. See how he's like that nair.
Yeah.
All right.
And just like how much like he's just working and like charging up like in these neutral situations.
Yeah, and it sucks because Puff is actually kind of has a slightly difficult time covering. Like she has to commit for a double jump in order to really cover the side platform. So it would be good for Morse to be able to move around on it. But like Samus falls so slow that it's kind of like even if you're on the platform, you don't really get to be grounded before her. Not even Puff.
Morse got center stage now. He's gonna use it to charge up.
Like whenever Samus just kind of flies in with that nair, it just kind of looks like she's like jousting, just flying in. You ever play that game Joust with the ostriches?
No, I just thought you meant like actual jousting.
There's an old arcade game called Joust, and it's like pretty much just imagine two ostriches with people like jousting. It kind of just reminds me when people just nair at each other in Melee. Oh, blast them!
That's gonna kill, yeah.
I think dash grab is actually better at grabbing Puff on the ground. I can't confirm this, but I always see Samus like to do dash grab up close because it comes out faster, I think, or like it doesn't leave him as vulnerable because it comes back faster. But I think it may also like grab a little lower because I think it comes out at a little lower spot. Can't confirm though.
Was Michael crouching when he got grabbed?
I don't know, but I think it wouldn't have mattered if what I've heard is correct. Did you see the pivot F smash?
I did.
Like Marth? Pivot gun punch.
Oh my gosh.
Marth's covering the center of the stage really well. Michael's still up a little. Oh! That's like always scary when you get like the coverage on the charge shot.
Yeah, yeah. So like also like kind of what you mentioned, like Morse is either operating in, he wants to either operate in center stage or on side platform. If you remember game 1, he like F smashed, like calling out Michael rising through side platform. And he's been doing a whole bunch of bombs. Like Michael has done, he did like one really good like hit on Morse to get him off the side platform this whole set so far.
Michael got scared. He air dodged up.
Oh, nice. Oh. No, that was a good combo.
Unfortunately, can't send him off stage though. Samus is so heavy because like honestly like the way that oh no, it's not true. We always say like back in the day we would always say if you need and like you got to reverse knee, is it because you weren't true of heart?
Oh, that was a really good call out. I like that true of heart.
I always, like, I know it's kind of good to be under Samus and everything, but it just kind of is always kind of like ridiculous seeing just Puff just throw this bounty hunter with all this armor just into the sky. And you're like, all right, now you got to come down. And it's not like she can get anything direct off of it. I mean, nobody does without throw, but like, it's just kind of funny. I think Jab is better in this matchup for Samus than like a lot of other matchups because like Puff's always floating at the height, so if you can get like a quick little jab out there, you can interrupt her. That was like a 95% charge shot.
Yeah, being very liberal with it. Michael's got a commanding lead.
Ooh.
Right, so Morse is just trying to figure out how to get this back. Shield snap.
We really haven't seen almost nearly any F tilts from Morse. Actually, thinking about it, like that's usually like one of the key parts of this matchup for a lot of Samus players. But like, I don't. Oh, yeah. I'm like really not seeing almost any F tilts. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if he just doesn't like to do it. He's such a good player. I'm sure that he knows that it's like good, or at least that Duck does it and has a lot of mileage with it. But
he does do it. But yeah, just right now, I'm not sure.
Oh, that's sneaky.
Really good air dodge.
Oh, I think it's dead.
Oh, no. Barely.
Getting killed by Pound feels so bad. Okay,
yeah, Morse is kind of accepting that. All right, Michael wins game 2 on the run back and Battlefield.
Smile. Look at that smile. Look at that.
I love
Look
his
at
smile.
that pure face. This is the face of the man who will time you out.
With joy. Oh, we're going back.
All right. Oh, and we lost the music.
The classic.
All right. We're here with ASMR Melee. Just the typical, just only game sounds. Or we call it. This could be like the net play stream special.
Oh yeah.
There's so many like Gloomshot clips that just have just no music. Just I do that as well, but it's because I like to play my own music. Control grab.
Oh yeah, I'll try a grab.
What the? That was
Oh, he actually got a
interesting
ledge
choice.
cancel on that.
A
He
little-
just starts crouching in front of him.
You just gotta squish a little bit sometimes.
Michael just playing really well this
Oh.
opening stock. Morse barely holding on right now.
He's gonna go out there. He's,
Yeah,
he found
he
it.
catches it. And Michael takes a clean stock. And that actually kind of started from side platform, so Michael's doing a good job.
Oh, dude, I actually hate like tomahawk. Like it's not really a tomahawk, but it's essentially a tomahawk pound. I hate that so much. It just looks
That
so.
was a baited tomahawk that was actually a pound.
Yeah, it just
That's
like
how I would describe this as.
it just. Honestly, it looks so bad, but when you get hit by it, you just feel so dumb. Oh, that was unfortunate. I didn't know you could clank and get hit by it.
Oh, and the back air hits through the missile into Samus.
I think like back air and fair probably break missile. I don't know if Nair does. I feel like Nair might be a little too close. It might pop.
Michael has actually already taken a like almost full charge shot with a Nair this set.
Oh,
Oh, double bomb. Michael rolling out, recognizing that. Usually the second bomb goes off sooner. Oh, yeah, just turn around grab.
just trying to find his way back.
Michael actually threading an offstage back air, so Morse actually readjusted his trajectory, accounting for that. Michael just went back to ledge.
That was the weirdest aerial interrupt I've ever seen. He like jumped all the way on the stage and then aerial interrupted.
All right, another edge guard situation.
Oh.
Reverse fair misses, and Morse code takes stage. And he charges up for, yeah.
Just hold center stage, hold B.
Yeah, the bomb kind of neutral enforcement, honestly. Like Michael just kind of backed off.
Oh, that's.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that smash
smash.
is gonna. And Michael takes 2 stocks now.
I mean, he had to get something going. You know, if he got that grab, it would have been a stock. Down throw charge shot, but it's rough.
I like that. He actually.
Layered
Also
the
actually
missile.
winning.
All right. Michael
I
playing
just
top
think Michael messed up a little bit in that situation where we've seen him do dare to grab. He actually used a high dare to punish a whiff forward smash. So probably he wanted another like a grab after that. Or either disengage from the situation, but that just didn't end up happening.
We have a top platform fight here. Not something you usually see in double floaty. Oh, I thought he was going to rest him.
Oh, no jump.
Oh, that's rough.
But Samus still has his grapple.
I thought he was going to F smash him.
Oh, yeah.
That right there is what makes this matchup like so painful for a lot of people.
The edge guarding powers of Jigglypuff.
Just, you know, most characters, you just kind of wait there. You're like, all right, I'll wait for you to get back, and then we'll keep playing.
We'll keep fighting.
But Jigglypuff's like, nah, I'm going to go out there and hit you.
It's just, yeah, just goes out to the top platform.
Oh, yeah.
That was a very Morse thing right there.
All right,
All right,
still
just
holding
holding center
center.
stage. Yep. Interesting. It looked like Morse was trying to throw something out, but Puff Nair are actually winning out.
Oh, Morse is actually so good at power shot. That's what I've learned. Like, if you
Oh, he beat
That
out
sucks.
the charge shot. Oh, but the grapple was up.
Okay. No crouch cancel, I'm surprised.
I'm actually surprised that was a back air.
Oh.
Puff. That was another instance. Yeah.
That's actually something so nice. So, like, what you see a lot of puffs do is, like, if they're on the ledge, what they actually do to get height is they actually ledge jump, and then they go out off stage, because it gives them so much height, and doesn't use a jump.
I know.
It's so good.
It's so good. Oh, and we're going.
All right, now we actually have music for our
Game
fourth
4.
game on Battlefield.
Again on Battlefield, yeah.
Man, what's that? What's the code or like what's the button input you hold to get the alternate sound? Like, is it like L or R? I don't
think
remember.
it's C.
I just always hold like all the shoulder buttons and like A. That's just,
okay.
I'm like, it's one of these.
I never go for it, so I wouldn't tell you.
I gotta go for it for you know, Temple. I gotta get a Together We Ride. Love that song.
Yeah, for one of the times we play on Temple.
Oh, he stole the ledge from him.
Yeah, Michael definitely fishes for a reverse in there.
Oh,
Doesn't
wow.
get it, but he still nets a kill.
Michael just kind of was like, whatever. It's almost like Michael knew, it's like, you're not going to hit that. Oh, dude, that's like the most sickening part about Nair is at low percents, you can't crouch cancel it. It's too weak and it Sakurai angles you, so you get that, like, you know when Falco dares you at low percent, you don't bounce, you don't get knocked down, you just lean.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nair at low percents does that to you, and it's like really obnoxious to deal with because you can't crouch cancel it, and sometimes you can get like Nair into rest. It's just like.
Oh yeah, that's something that I4N does a lot in Michigan.
All right, more full hop commitments by Morse this time. Really feeling each other out. I think.
Yeah, definitely more so than this game than any other.
Yeah, neither one of them wants to give up this game. Oh,
that might go off the top, but not right.
Oh, wow, I'm surprised.
I'm less surprised that that didn't kill him in the down smash.
All right, I was wrong. Nair does break missiles. All right, more center stage control. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill him off that bomb.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yes.
This is the most tactical use of bomb I've seen in a really long time. Just runs up, bombs the hold an area. So like if
Yeah, kind of pushes Michael to either wait or go up high.
Yeah, especially on the ledge. You know, like what are you gonna do? You're gonna you have to like back air it or like do something. Good up tilt.
Oh my gosh, he just redded.
And 2 fairs. That's 50.
Yeah, Michael just took a quick 64%.
That's basically kill percent. I mean, depending on the move, of course. Oh, there's gonna grab him. Yeah, I think if he had a charge shot, he would have grabbed him. He would have just like blasted him.
But it made the mix-up situation where he could read, Puff's, signature roll out of shield because not the best of options out of shield. Try to cover with an up tilt, but unfortunately it didn't work out like that.
That was sneaky. He disguised his recovery with a bomb, but he didn't actually take it by the air dodge.
Oh, again.
All right, Morse still down, but honestly, this game looking better than the last few.
I mean, yeah, both characters at kill percent, honestly. Morse just needs some chances. Oh, yeah. Back air beating that down there.
Do you think it's better or worse for Samus to crouch cancel rest at like low percents? Should she try to crouch cancel it, or should she just like try to DI so like she lives like a long hit?
I would imagine it would be better to DI to live.
Yeah, because I feel like if you crouch cancel, you might just die off the side.
Like you can you can hold up more than any other character.
Yeah.
Of course, it's like depending on percent. Like if you're like more than 40%, you're dead.
Yeah, this doesn't even matter. And Michael actually getting so much mileage off of drill to grab, and like that stuff's hard. You know, it's like it's a weird move. It's a wonky timing for the L cancel.
Oh yeah,
and then get the grab. And it's always weird how the last hit always gives them that little like fall down, the spike fall. It's a great nair. I don't know if it's just like this screen, but whenever Morse lands like a hard nair, like on frame, like the first frame it's out, it always seems like it's so much harder than it actually is. Like if that was Fox's nair, I think I think Puff might have died.
I was about to say Morse isn't really charging up in neutral anymore, but he just did it right there. And now Michael has control of the stage, and he's in this classic situation.
Yeah, despite the strong start from Morse, it's literally like a.
Oh, it's a very strong start from Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, Puff up there is gonna kill.
Oh, okay, trains it back.
Nair. Still has a mountain to climb.
As Hugs calls it, the recliner. All right, ledge hop. Oh, he just hopped on stage.
Yeah, Michael really wasn't challenging for ledge at that point.
That's so sad. Like, was it Michael misspaced a back air on Morse's shield. And the only thing he can do is wave dash forward jab. He got 3% for getting a pretty good read. Like, so sad. Like,
oh, it doesn't quite get there. Speaking of sad,
he needed one more bomb, I guess.
Michael looking to end this on game 4.
Oh, that.
Can't really get much.
Yeah, it's so annoying how Puff does that, even to tall characters. Just does like the full and just like puts her feet out above you, so if you jump forward in any capacity, you will just run into her foot, her little nubs.
Oh, interesting. He actually kind of baited Michael out.
God, every Samus man I've talked to, and like a lot of everyone kind of knows that like forward air is actually just such a bad move, but it like it has its use, you know, just like
Yeah.
multiple hitting fire hitboxes on a single spot.
It really just kind of raises like exactly just a wall of hitboxes that you know good for spacing.
Oh,
Michael understanding the situation and air dodges to avoid the charge shot.
That was a really tight one.
Morse on his last leg right now.
Oh wow, he got,
Really
I
good
wish,
grab, but no charge shot
yeah.
to utilize.
I bet he wishes he didn't use it. That would have probably been the stock.
Samus's back air coming out way slower than Puff's.
Samus's back air is actually so strong, but it just is so slow.
Yeah, he had like the perfect spacing for it. Just Puff beat him out to it.
Oh, he
and
fast fell.
Michael wins the set.
Fist bump.
3-1. Illinois defends against one of the only Michigan invader here today.
Were these the only one? Yeah, he might actually
from
be.
Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, no KJH, no Duck, no.
Yeah, they are
no
both
anybody,
in,
no Ginger.
or at least KJ